You know exactly what you should be doing right now, but you're not doing it. And the reason for it? You're waiting for motivation or for the right moment to arrive, for a feeling that never comes. The thing is, we often don't recognize that motivation is a trap. And the Stoics figured this out 2000 years ago. In the next 4 minutes, we will see how to break the cycle. What is the problem? Here is what the Stoics understood that modern self-help gurus get wrong. Your feelings do not matter, only action matters. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." That applies to laziness too. The imagined effort of starting is always worse than the actual effort of doing. Our brain is designed to conserve energy. It will always prefer the path of least resistance. Waiting for motivation is like waiting for a car to move before you put fuel in it. It doesn't work that way. Let us see the solutions to this and what actions we can take. Rule 1. Use the 5-minute rule. This is the single most practical tool I try to use. When you don't want to do something, promise yourself you'll only do it for 5 minutes. That's it, 5 minutes. For example, open that document you dreaded for a long time. Do just one push-up, write one sentence, make one call. The Stoics knew that the hardest part of any action is the beginning. Once you start, momentum takes over. I tested this when I didn't want to record a video. I told myself, okay, let me just write the intro of the video. It will take 5 minutes. And 3 hours later, I had a full script. The 5-minute rule bypasses our brain's resistance because 5 minutes feels harmless. There is no threat, no heavy commitment. Action steps. Right now, pick the one thing you are avoiding. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Start it. Do not stop until the timer ends. Rule 2. Remove the choice. Remember that our willpower is a limited resource. Every time we decide whether to do something, we drain it. So the solution is to remove the decision entirely. Rather, decide ahead of time. The Stoics called this premeditation. You decide what you will do before the moment of temptation arrives. For example, we say to ourselves, I wake up and I train immediately. No phone, no scrolling, just go. I write for 30 minutes before I check emails. I read 1 page before bed, no exceptions. When the decision is already made, we don't need motivation. We just follow the rule. Action steps. Identify one area where you keep negotiating with yourself. Write a rule for it. Make it non-negotiable. Rule 3. Remember who you are. This is the most Stoic of all. When we avoid the hard things, we are not just being lazy. We are telling ourselves a story. I'm not disciplined. I'm just not a morning person. I'll do it tomorrow. These stories become our identity, and we always act in alignment with our identity. The Stoics said, character is fate. If we want to stop being lazy, we should stop identifying ourselves as lazy. We should start seeing ourselves as someone who acts. Action steps. Before every action, say this out loud. I am the man who does the hard things first. It sounds simple, but words shape belief. Belief shapes action. When you say it enough times, you stop feeling like an imposter. You become that man. Here is the bottom line. Waiting for motivation is a losing game. The Stoics never waited. They acted despite how they felt. You do not need to feel ready. You do not need to feel motivated. You just need to start. 5 minutes, no choice, a new identity. That is the Stoic secret. And it works whether you feel like it or not. If you are stuck in one area of your life right now, pick one of these 3 rules and use it today. Which one hits hardest? The 5-minute rule, removing the choice, or the identity shift? Let me know in the comments. And if this helped, hit subscribe. This channel exists to help men like you stop waiting and start acting. See you in the next one.